There has been an outpouring of shock, support, and condemnation for this kind of violence from elected officials across our area and across the world, really.
Yeah, from both sides of the aisle. Nina Pineda's in the newsroom with more on what we've been hearing overnight. Nina.
And Pedro and Charlene, as you can imagine, watching the events unfold there just north of Pittsburgh in real time, elected officials, along with the rest of us, were just shocked as we observed the former president just minutes into what was to be a marathon rally, less than, I think, 5 minutes into his speech. After stepping up to the podium, he grabbed for his right ear with his hand and then quickly ducked. And then the pandemonium ensued with the Secret Service diving, the crowd screaming in very dramatic fashion surround Mr. Trump as he emerged with his fist in the air and blood across his face. Elected officials from both sides of the aisle quick to condemn the violence. Please pray for President Trump, everyone at the rally, and our country. God bless America. That is from Governor Phil Murphy of New Jersey, Governor Kathy Hochul. Any violence against a fellow American is disgusting and unacceptable, and we must express political disagreements peacefully, civilly, and respectfully. Also, our own mayor, Eric Adams, New York City's mayor, said no one should be the victim of gun violence, no one. And we witnessed once again the danger of guns in the hands of violent extremists. We must do better for all Americans. Local congressmen of Long Island, both Republicans, Nick LaLota and Andrew Garbarino, also speaking out in support of the former president. They spoke to Shantae Lands.
Sad day for our country, one that nobody will soon forget, about somebody taking to violence, an attempted murder, attempted assassination.
I'm shocked that someone could get as close as this person did to the president while he was making a speech.
As you can hear, the bipartisan condemnation of the violence at an American political rally continues. Among the calls to tamp down any rhetoric or finger-pointing, Senator Chuck Schumer said, "I'm horrified by what happened at the Trump rally in Pennsylvania and relieved that former President Trump is safe. Political violence has no place in our country." And I'm just looking at some of these comments coming from around the globe, from really Australia to Ukraine. The Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky saying he was appalled to learn about the shooting, saying such violence has no justification and no place anywhere in the world. We'll have more local and international reaction coming up in about a half an hour. For now, in the newsroom, Nina Pineda, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.